Hello. Frank Ork from National Tiles. I love that ad. It actually sucks, but it's funny. Anyway, number 9, I think. Riff-wise, this one is just so old, and there's lots of different versions of it. Sounds great. Just give you a demonstration. You can muck around with it, like there's different versions like this. You can muck around with the strum. You can add in stuff like this thing is endless pretty much. So I'm going to teach you a fair bit of it. Now this is a great thing for your fingers, because with guitar you gotta have stronger fingers or whatever. So this is a great way of strengthening your fingers, just playing this, because it's a bit of a stretch from your first to your third. But apart from that, yeah. So let's get down to it. So over here, plucking the top 3 strings. Boom, 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 boom. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Got that? Over here, first finger on frets 2, on fret 2 of the A string and 2 of the D string. That's how it should sound. Now with your third finger, I'm not doing that, third finger, hammer as they call it, or just put it there for one beat, so it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So put it on beats 2 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You got that? Hopefully you do. You could really just pluck the top 2 strings if you want. And then you can speed it up like 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You know what I mean? You can put gaps in it. I'll put a gap in it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. But da 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 da. You know, this is just, yeah. Now, whole thing down 1, you don't hit the E string, and you've got it all over again. Yeah, you can move it around, and then I've seen people do it with like this. So that is just barring 2 frets, E, A, and then hitting 3rd, 4th fret of the E string. Down 1, up 2 frets. Yeah, you can do stuff to it, so you can go. Or you can go. Put that in and stuff. Anyway, so that's like easy version, and then the pros, they do this. It's nuts. So that's the full-on real deal thing. So what they do is they go first finger, 2nd fret, E string, second finger. You can't do this if you do it with your third. Oh, you can, just. Alright, so second or third finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and then your pinky is going to hit the 6th fret. Now, don't worry if you can't do that, because that's hard. And then you can muck around with that as well, like. Alright, now, to that bit, to this bit. So you're going to go. After that, you're going to put 2 fingers on 4th fret of the B, G. First finger stays on the 2nd fret of the A string, and you're just going to hit all the strings. But you're sort of going to rest your first finger over those strings, so only these 4 are going to sound. Alright, so bam, 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 bam. And then you're going to bar first 4 strings on the 2nd fret. So it's da 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 da. You just start with whatever beat you had. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And you can just go, yeah, alright, you can muck around with that. That is easy. As long as you can stretch. If you've got big hands, it helps. I've got reasonable sized hands. If you haven't got big hands, practice like hell. You'll get there. It took me about 2 weeks to get fluent with it. You just gotta practice. Like, my friend, he got it in a week, and he was practicing heaps back then. So, that's another guitar riff that I've got from another lesson. So, here's the thing, guys. Main reason why I'm doing this is because I was stuck with an acoustic. I'm getting an amp for Christmas, which is like really soon. Like, tomorrow's Christmas for me. And then I'll be able to play electric stuff. But I basically set this up for acoustic guitar players who want to learn cool stuff. Because with an electric guitar and an amp, you can just go, and it sounds fully sick. And you can just go, and it'll sound awesome. You can not really. It doesn't sound awesome on an acoustic. So I've just been trying to find all these sort of like riffs that sound really cool on acoustic. And that's the other thing, you can palm mute it. So with this hand, put this part of your hand right here over the strings, and it makes this sound. Yeah, you probably can't see because you just put that over there. So that's probably, anyway, yeah, so I set that up for acoustic guitar players. So if you are, and these things, they sound even better on electric, but they still sound good on acoustic. That's the main idea. So even if you have good electric guitar, still check them out, because they sound pretty cool. Like, I'm just going to go through them pretty quickly, most of them. What else have I got? Oh, I did Jingle Bells. That one's useful. I did this one. I did the Still to Heaven intro. Stuff like that. So if they interest you, check out my channel. It's called Addy Roland. might be a little bit hard to find. If it's not, there'll probably be after this video a couple of links that go to those kinds of videos. But apart from that, please comment. I've got one comment. One. And if you like it, please subscribe. I've got 0 right now. Yeah, please subscribe. That's all. If you comment, I just want to know if there are guitarists out there who are interested in learning something as hard as this. Because that's like really hard stuff, and it took me ages to learn it. I'm just wondering if people are interested in learning stuff like that. Because I can teach you the rest of Stairway to Heaven, which is this sounds cool. Yeah, so you know, that's all that. Now, if you're still watching, thank you. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have turned off by now, so I'm just going to play for a while. You can stop the video now if you want. I've got nothing more to say. I'm just saying, if you want to practice with somebody playing, I'm just going to play now. Alright, we're just going to do the fast paced one. Ready? Set. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do the slow paced one. Yeah, I don't actually know what you're saying. Anyway, yeah, we'll do the slow paced one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can keep replaying this video if you want to just practice that, you know. But replay the whole thing, because then I get an extra view. I've only got like 26 views. So yeah. It's a good idea. I'm just playing around now. You can do whatever. Alright, so that's the end of this video. As I was saying, please, you don't have to subscribe, because that literally takes commitment. You have to press the button, and then you have to, if you haven't got an account, you have to go on an account. But actually, that's the exact same as a messaging. Yeah, I just want a message. I don't really need you subscribing. So, see ya.